Hi everyone, it is day 13 of our 30 Days of Flowers challenge. I'm really pleased that some of you do seem to be colouring along. Well done and thank you, and keep it up. It's really good fun. I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, I say it's fun. I'm enjoying it. I hope you are too. We are going to be doing this flower today. I'm just going to pop a book underneath the page so I've got something to lean on, because it's a bit thin on this side of the book, so just pop something underneath. There we go, it's better. And I'm going to be using my Prismacolor Verithin pencils today, just trying out different pencils on different ones. Obviously I am going to have to start repeating pencils soon because I don't have that many sets, but it's quite fun, I think, to just have a go with some different ones. Now I'm going to do some purples on this. I always think it looks quite like a thistle, so I'm going to start with the Dahlia Purple and actually do these outside leaves, and I'm going to just do them quite dark at the bottom, I hope, and lighter towards the tip. They're quite small, it's quite a tricky little space to fill, but I love this colour, and I've actually got it in the proper size Prismas, the proper size, the is it Premier, Prismacolor Premier? I can't remember, the other ones, because I've got a few open stock. I bought lots of greens just because, well, green, you know, greens are always useful in Johanna's books particularly, or anything with lots of botanicals. So yeah, I like my greens, and I got a few others when I was ordering because, well, the postage, I can't remember whether it was flat postage or something, so I just thought I'd get a few really nice colours, so I got a few purples, which was nice, because these, yeah, you can't, I didn't quite have those colours in my other sets, so it just seemed fun to do anyway, so I did it. So I'm just doing each of these in the same way and trying to fade it to the tip. It's really tricky when you've got such a small space to work with, but I'm doing my best to sort of layer it up a bit more at the bottom and go a bit lighter on the top. And you can always go back through after and do a few more layers, which is nice. Some papers don't allow for lots of layers, but Johanna's certainly does. I am going to do the same with the other petals too. I was just going over to demonstrate to you, you know, how you can go back over some of the layers. Oh, I'm just going to get rid of my phone again. I did that the other day. Hang on a minute. Sorry, if I just move it a long way away, I'm expecting it to ring, so it will be quiet and in the distance and won't make me jump, and won't make you jump either. Yeah, we've just realised that since we swapped over to the phone company we were with, it won't record messages. The old one used to just sort of have an automatic answer phone service on it, and this one doesn't, so if people try and ring me, they can't leave me a message. So I'm trying to think, I'm not sure if we've got an answer phone built into our handsets or not. I need to try and do some investigation, but I've been on the phone quite a lot, so this morning, well, on and off a few times, so I'm not sure whether anyone's been trying to get through, and I, you know, can't find out. So anyway, we'll see. So these are being done all in the same way. So I think this is a sort of thistly type flower, but this colour isn't quite right. They would be darker purple, I would have thought, but I just pick a colour I like. Why not just go for what you like? See, this purple is called purple. I think it's quite pink, really. It's nice. Now the centre of the flower I want to do darker. I'm just looking at the colours I've got. Yeah, I've got a violet, so I'm going to use that. So it's a darker purple. You don't have to use... No. Excuse me. Oh gosh, that was my mobile phone ringing. Now, I wasn't expecting to get a call on there, but it was an insurance salesman, so that's always fun, isn't it? He was very polite, but he reckoned that I had insurance with him, but I'm sure I don't. But anyway, never mind. Well, I say I'm sure, I know for sure that I don't. So I'm not sure what that was all about, really. So what I'm trying to do here is put more colour down near the bottom here in between these petals, and then less as we go towards the top. The reason for that is because this is a spherical shape, this central part, and if we make it look like the light is catching the top, then it helps to emphasize that spherical shape, but also it would be lighter again just because of the, you know, there's be more shade down in these bits here. So there we are. It's quite a different colour to the petals, isn't it? I think it's all right. I'm going to leave that and see what I think once I've done the green. Just moving my pencils around. I just grabbed a handful of different colours that I might want to use, and I'm choosing as I go. I like to wing it a little bit. Grass green. Perhaps it's a bit daring of me, I don't know. So what I'm going to do with this, I think I did it on another stem, is to do a little bit more around the edge to give it some shape. So if we can do a layer around the whole edge of the stem. Now you can't do this if you've got a thin stem like this one. It's just not the space within the section. Unless you can sharpen your pencil to such a fine tip it almost rips the paper. That's not what I'm going to be doing. I haven't got the patience for that. Anyway, this isn't quite as dark as I'd hoped. This is a grass green. I don't really have a really dark one in this set. But anyway, we'll see how it fares once we put the lighter one in. So I'm just going to sort of take that colour out a little bit. I want to leave some white to put the other colours in. How shall I do the leaves? We'll do these stems in just a dark line. Again, there's no space for anything else. Let's do them darker at the bottom, as if the light's catching a bit at the top, and then it will sort of tie up with the plant itself. I want to say flower. I don't know if it is, or seed. I don't really know. I'm sure it's a flower, as it's 30 days of flowers, isn't it? It must be a flower. Anyway, just fading that colour up a little bit. Like that. Now I'm going to bring in my second green. I'm just going to push those others away because I'm only going to use two. This is the true green. It's quite a bluey green. I wouldn't say in my head it's a true green, but anyway, we're going to just blend it over and see how it works with this. I think they go quite well together, which is why I've picked them as a pair. And again here, as I said, I would have preferred it being a little bit darker. I think I can make it a bit darker in a minute. I've got an idea, but we'll see how it goes. So just filling in all these white spaces really. I sort of had the Verithin for a really long time and haven't used them loads, but I've started to become more fond of them and, you know, remembering I've got them really and using them. Okay, so I want something a bit darker. Now I don't have a dark green, but I'm wondering whether to use this violet blue. I'm going to dare it. I'm going to dare to use it and see what happens. Obviously I want this looking green, not blue. But yeah, look at that. So just a little gentle application, because we've got the green underneath. It doesn't really look too blue. So I'm just going to sort of highlight those areas that I felt needed to be a little bit darker, just with this blue. It's quite fun, isn't it? Now I haven't thought about a background for this one, and I'm probably not going to do one. I'm not doing one for all of them. So what, I'm going to leave this one plain, partly because it's in the middle and it sort of makes sense, and it's sort of, I don't know, we've got backgrounds around it, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to just leave that as it is. It could be a little bit more even, particularly on these petals, but that's okay. I'm happy. I'm going to leave it there. So just a quickie really today. I think that was really short. Oh, we had the phone call in the middle. I'm just looking at the time on my screen. It says I've only been doing five minutes, but we had a bit before the phone rang, didn't we? So the idea of these is just to be shorts really. I mean, not YouTube shorts, those are tiny, but just short videos for you, just to give you a little bit of inspiration in the afternoon. So I hope that was okay. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and happy colouring.